Hello. Hi, Libra. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for September 2017. And this is definitely a cosmic stellar month for all people, all signs. And I've been talking about this cosmic event that's coming beginning September 9th and more powerful than ever on this September 23rd, where the Virgin um, is delivering the King Jupiter child. And you know, Libra, you've been in Jupiter for a year now, and Libra's my rising sign, ascendant. So it's like, but it's for all people. It's a wonderful time to really, power up your psychic abilities and believe in what's happening here. So definitely, my Libra friends, embrace what's happening on September 23rd. It's called the Revelation. It's supposedly a sign of God, bringing forth Jesus. And I've been sharing it because I've been talking about in my channel, Jesus Spiritual Warrior now, but it's more, we realize, 2,000 plus years ago, he resurrected from being crucified. But now it's like I feel this new birth. And this constellation, the Virgo constellation happening on September 23rd, well, it begins on September 9th. Jupiter goes into her canal, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that it won't happen again till like 7,052 years or 7,034 years, like sometime in 9052, something like that. It's like 7,000 plus years. So this is heavy duty, just like that, total solar eclipse with Leo was heavy, heavy duty, and that hadn't happened for us like about 99 years. So imagine, but some of us, you know, could see it maybe if we're 1 year old born yesterday. But what I'm trying to say, this is a really good alignment, and especially for you, Virgo, okay? Like I said, you've had giant Jupiter with you for a year, and the next time Jupiter comes around for us Libra folk, it won't be till 2028. Okay, so embrace it, and you can look at my monthly video. I spoke more about it, but definitely pay attention, and happy birthday to those Libra friends of mine, especially if you have the birthdays in these dates, September 23rd, my Lord, fabulousness, okay? And we also have an an autumnal eclipse coming in our sign Libra on the 22nd, the day before. So it's a very powerful month. Full moon in Pisces is going to be powerful, coming on the 6th, and also a new moon in Virgo, in case you have those in your charts, or some of your beloveds or children or friends are your mates or that. But I do want to pull up these two decks right here. I received some new angel card decks, and this is called the Keepers of the Light, and this is about angels and gods and goddesses and ascended masters. And actually, this is Archangel Michael in the front here, and Archangel Michael says, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to happen. And I just received this deck the day before, uh, last 2 nights before, and I just thought it was so cool how it said a miracle to happen, because I was guided to do these angels bring loving miracles. That's how I was guided to name the videos, so they're here for us. So this is Archangel Michael in this Ascended Master deck. So I'll put him back here. And then even yesterday for Capricorn, we're just going to pull one card at the end, like our extra little bonus cards. And so this is Archangel Michael in this angel prayers. And these are all only angels. And this is Archangel Michael. You can see it's in the cover. You are protected, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And for the Capricorn reading, this same card came through. So, because I was highlighting like I'm doing to you, Libra, what I'm doing with this new decks. And I just picked one card, and this one came through. So Archangel Michael is with us, no doubt about it. I am, he's the most powerful angel of all, okay? He's the king of the angels. So take volition with him, all right? But definitely this September is so cosmic for all of us, and it's really time for us. I just shared with some others. I don't want to take this too long, but it's time for us to really sacrifice ourselves spiritually in the respect. We know there's another realm. We want to tap it, and mainly I was sharing with everyone. It's the perfect time right now to align and get your house clean, swept, from negativity or clutter, and definitely get your mind in the right frame. And water healing is important as well. So if you can take sea salt baths or swim in the ocean, the lakes, something like that. But it's really time to put your home in order and wait on the will of heaven. That's what I've been sharing with everyone. Okay. So as you are an air element sign, Libra, I wanted to bring out my old tarot deck here, the Unicorn Tarot, which I've had since before YouTube. It's fun. I'm sticking with my True Love Tarot for all the readings, and I'm working with the Tarot of Dreams for us. Okay, so let's get comfortable, and I'll pull some cards. But the readings have been very genuinely fun, even for me. So it's sometimes some cards come out sideways, but everything's been standing strong. And so let's see what we have to say for the Libra folk. Okay, so definitely embrace what's happening to you. And if everything this past year has been fluid and famous for you in the respect good things have come your way, well, just imagine what else is going to come, because you've set yourself up for even better. Okay, because this cosmic constellation in the Virgo, the Virgin, with Leo as the crown, and we just had that Leo total solar eclipse, is going to be phenomenal. Okay, so for those of you who follow my videos, we talk about the mystic a lot on this channel. All right, we're spiritual warriors. Okay, we align with the divine. That's how we like to do it. So, and for those who don't get it, listen, that's okay. We're ahead of you. We'll be ahead of you. Okay, why don't I take an exhale out? But this is the card in my hand right now. Alrighty. All right. And I've chosen to do 9-card spreads from here on out. They take longer. It takes longer to deliver them. 12 readings, but I think they read better when it's from me. I like it better. Okay. Let's see. All right. Right there. Okay. All righty. Very good. Okay. So here we have the 9 cards. And I'll put my citrine out there for you all so you can get the vibrations from that. And then, like I mentioned, we'll put one of the keepers of the light, and one of the angel prayers. They're both oracle cards. Okay? All right. And I have the Tarot of the Dreams as well by Ciro Marchetti. I like this deck for the air element signs. Okay. So let's start with the unicorns. Knight of Pentacles. That's nice. We like this card. Yes, we do. Okay. Well, see, we're just talking about, abundance and fortune. Since working with Jupiter, right? The planet of luck, fortune, growth. So believe, Libra, that here we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is usually, Knights are usually the messengers, and I talk about them as the young blood. They've got the energy to keep on going. So don't give up on you, okay? And don't give up on how you're working it, because there's success, definitely. Success in creating financial creativity. Okay, and you see he's holding the big disc there. Discs, pentacles, earth, resources. And look at the mighty unicorn, looking very fabulous and powerful. So this is wonderful. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is good, and this has been kind of being the theme for many of the readings, that the discs have been coming out, the pentacles have been coming through for, like, I think every read, like suggesting that yes, believe in you. And yes, one reading I was saying how, if you have, even if you work for someone else, because it's been coming through, is that some of you can maybe be working for yourselves, but if you are working for someone else, you might have a delicious idea to deliver and they might embrace it, So if if you believe you have something to say it to your executives, okay? Because they might, take that and that'll take you forward as well. How fabulous. I've been waiting for this card and you received it, Libra, because for the month of September, the tarot card is strength, number 8, okay? Number 8, with that lion, Leo, total eclipse. So I thought that was fabulous that this was coming out with this Virgin, with the Leo lion on top of her crown, with the 12 stars, and Luna is at her foot, and giant Jupiter she's birthing. So it's like, this is great. So you see, we were just sharing with you how, if you have an idea of something, be strong enough to communicate it, because it'll be available for you, to gain, some money, or be promoted to a higher level, or maybe you have the strength to start your own business. Okay, so definitely. But we've been talking about budgeting money too. It's not just to, we need to budget the money, but this is wonderful. This is really nice. I like how this is opened up. Oh, look who we get now. Look at this, talking about the money, and then who comes through? Diablo himself. Diablo's all about the monetary possessions, no doubt about it. Yes, he is. He's about materiality. Okay, so that's why we were just saying, budget your money. Don't get caught up. Money has energy. It comes and it goes. I've said that since day one on the YouTube. Okay, money has energy, but watch how you do it. Be patient with it. You know, but you can recognize success. There's nothing wrong with being worldly and successful. However, how are you achieving that? Are you shading people? Are you lying from about one coworker to the other? That's not what we're talking about here. Okay, we're talking about earning it with good karma, because Diablo owns karma too, rules karma. So, just watch if you're up and up and you're truthful, and that's fabulous. But if you're arrogant and shady, then Diablo's on the table already. So I don't even have to speak much more. Okay, but hopefully people watch my kind of videos. I encourage to always be up and up. White light, bright light. So, but he's come through. He's come through. But you have two major arcana cards, and the Knight of Resources. So it's very powerful. It's like money, money, money. Okay, money, money, money. And nothing wrong with money, 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 as long as you achieve it with, coming from your heart. Okay, not just trying to make more money and using people. Okay, it's not about using people or lying to coworkers or even your own bosses or even to yourself. Okay, so please just be aware or beware. Wow, look how nice this is. The King of Roses, the King of Wands comes through. Well, he's fabulous. Yes, he is. And he's all about that powerful, energy, putting it out there to maintain what you really, really want. And we talk about it too. The queens and kings, they're all masteries. They've mastered themselves. They're about mastery. Okay. So this is the King of Fire, very powerful. All right. And he is totally about, using passion energy to bring things forward. Okay. He's also like mental energy too. So mental energy, but he's passionate about what he needs to do. And that's definitely male active. The fire and the air elements, like if the King of Swords comes through, for Libra, air element, that's all male active, okay? All male active. And actually, we've had that already, so that's pretty cool. I love, you know, I love the fire people. I do. I love when the wand cards come through. All right, so here we have transformation, lucky 13. We've been having this too. Um, it's about birth to rebirth and a lot of transformation. And this month of September, with this constellation coming through, that only happens every 7,000 plus years, is so powerful. For those of us who are paying attention to it, for those who are in limbo or the atheists out there, I don't know how they're going to feel it, but I think they'll feel it too. I mean, this is something going to be felt, cosmic. This is cosmic from the heavens, not, just like the eclipse, cosmic from the heavens, nothing man-made, nothing like that. So, but pay attention. But this card I do call Lucky 13 because sometimes we need a kick in the butt to, to make us transform, okay? So don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. And this is also about, maybe you said, you know what, I'm going to go, I'm going to reincarnate myself, okay? Like I feel Jesus is going to do also, but it's like I'm going to redo myself. I'm going to maybe talk to my boss about my idea. Or you know what, I am thinking about going into business for myself, okay? And yes, sometimes that can be very stressful, but to be stuck in a job that you don't like, that's stressful as well. Okay? So that's why we pray, and that's why we put it out there to the universe to say, and that's why we want to embrace our intuitive powers now more than ever. Power up, okay? Because now we want, especially like this, if you're all considering looking in the future, I think I will do my own business. That's like you want to prophetic your future, okay? Prophetic ability. And this card is about that, and the respect that you are really gonna go through a rebirth, okay? To make sure that you can motivate yourself to to a better place. And here the King of Fire is here, so why not? And the Strength card, I was just waiting for this card to come through, and it did for you, Libra, okay? Because this is the trump card, the tarot card rather, for this month of September, for all people, for all zodiac signs. So you received it, and you also got Diablo. So watch who you're dealing with, okay? But transformation is here, and that's been coming through as well, no doubt. But you've got the energy to make the plata, okay, right here with the Knight energy, and then here comes the King. He's all about that. He's mastered himself, and he's mastered himself passionately. So consider what's coming through these images and messages, okay? Consider. Look at this, how fabulous. Boy, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards already. And this is what we have to do. This is another theme. Especially we're trying to, power up our psychic abilities. We have to go introspection. We have to meditate. We have to turn technology off. We have to go within. We really do. You can't not, you cannot be, working the phone and having the TV on and the music channel in the other room. And, it's like, that can't happen when you're trying to envision how your life is going to move forward. Whoopee. The birdies are talking here. Okay, so you see they even, I said, yep. Okay, but that's cool too. I like that card, the Hermit card, because that's, actually what's crazy good about this, that this is the trump card of the Virgo Virgin, okay? So definitely, please pay attention, Libra, to look it up, this revelation, or you can look at my September video. I talked all about it in depth. I showed paperwork about it. This is one-time deal coming up here, okay? And, it's about, we were seeing that here comes Diablo. And the Virgin here, she's about like the star card, the Aquarius star card, a humanitarian, purposes, okay? Devoted to humanitarian service, purpose, okay? So, but this one not, okay? This one not. This one's all about himself. Me, and give me, me, and more, more, okay? But there's wisdom in Diablo, no doubt about it. There's much wisdom in here, and just recall, he is about the worldly side of life because he rules part of the world and part of the universe too. It's called balance. There's God and then there's the devil. Okay, the Hermit. I like this. You're the first one to receive this as well. So that's pretty powerful that you received the Strength card for September, Major Arcana, and you can figure out what that means, right? You got to keep going for it. Dynamic energy, Leo the Lion kind of thing. Okay? And the beautiful thing about this is the Trump card of Leo. And, the Leo is like the lion that has, loves affection and romance. He has many lionesses. They're the ones who do the hunting, while he takes the naps. You know what I mean? But it's good. It's powerful. And this also brings success, creative success. And creative action has been a theme as well. And here we opened with, the Knight of Coin. So it's very good. The Knight of Earth. Please get grounded this month and go into introspection. I love walking the beach, but it's so, too many people, having fun, laughing. But you can't meditate with that. You can't go into introspection with that. So if you can find a place or if you have a comfortable room but it's best if you can go outside. It really is. Even if you have a porch or, you can sit in your backyard or something like that, or a park you feel comfortable with where you can be isolated at least by, 30, 40 feet. It's so important because these cards are coming out to tell you more. Wow, 10 of Wands here. Okay, so here we have Sagittarius fire. Okay, 10 transcendence number. So we got more fire in the house here. Where's the King of Fire? Here he is. Okay, so please pay attention that it's time for you to really, and I look at tens as, success in large amounts. Okay, and it is a transcendence. Okay, so it's like you really can, but see this introspection this person's in right here. Where did I just put that card? Oh, there it is. See this? It's kind of confirming, triple play for you, that you can be the motivator of your life, but you have to go into introspection, okay, for this to be delivered. And this is planet Saturn here. This is a planet about discipline, okay? Discipline and having boundaries. But look at those wands, mastering, beautiful, okay? So believe, believe, believe. Just believe in you, okay? No doubt about it. Please go within, I beg, because this is the time. And like Libras, we still have Jupiter bringing you that wisdom, okay? And actually, Saturn's trump card is the world. So imagine, wow, there it is, another coin card coming through. Okay, and look, we have, okay, so 3 is about creativity. We have the coins, the pentacles, the earth. You can see how he's doing his discs. He's making his own disc. Here we have Mars, okay? That's all about energy, aggression, action, action. So now we have the creative action card coming through, okay? And then now we have, okay, this is, oh, let me think here. I have to think. Well, hold on, it'll come to me. Okay. Oh, that's Virgo. Yeah, that's Virgo. How cool is that? Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Wow. Okay. Okay, here we have. And here we have now Major Arcana card. Justice in Libra. Oh, my darlings, please take advantage of these energies for yourself, okay? Look at that. Look at that, Libra. Justice card has come through. Your trump card has come through. And you know, we Libras, we stand for that balance. Actually, our mantra is I balance. Okay? And you can see the scales are right here. And look at this Knight. We already had the Knight of Pentacles come through, balancing it for you. Okay? Wow, this is wonderful. You know, and my rising is ascendant is Libra, so I'm paying attention myself. Okay? I'm kind of coming from my heart zone with this reading. And now that this has come through, that's pretty wild. So now we received 1, 2, 3. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. Okay, that's good. Out of a 9 pulls. So, and everything, the coin. Okay, so just, it's fabulous. And we're just saying, you know, Virgo is about being humanitarians. So do it with a good cause. You know, don't be selfish like this one here. Okay, don't be selfish. This is for all people. But here we have Libra. Your cards come through. You know, and we're about that fairness. We really are. And this is also the partnership card. So we were just saying when we opened up, you might have a partnership in a business scenario, or you might partner up in your business because you've given an idea to your executives and they really like it and they might promote you, or you might partner up with somebody who says, you know what, we can open up our own business. You know, maybe someone you know, family, or you work with, and they're like, you know what, we can do it ourselves. It's here in my hand. Okay? So don't give up on you. Definitely not. All right? Just have, you know, be diplomatic. And you see, this, look at the Knight in this card. He's also in introspection. His eyes are closed. Okay, this one we talked about as well. See, his eyes are closed right there. He's going within, going within. Okay, going within. So please, and this is how we power up our psychic abilities, our prophetic abilities, no doubt about it. You know, I can tell you, I don't even turn music or TV on till 10 o'clock. I don't even like to talk to people on the phone. Okay, I kind of like it nice and quiet. It's not so much that I'm, you know, sitting in a, you know, yoga position meditating. No, I'm not doing that. I can honestly tell you I'm not. But I'm thinking to myself, and when I hear things, I write them down. Okay, and that's how I do it. But you know, not all of us. I'm fortunate. I, you know, work from home. I don't have to go to an office at 8:30 in the morning. So, but however it works for you. But this is so important. Okay, this is so important right now, that so much opportunities here, and they're just sharing it right out loud. You know that, hey, listen, you can do it, and you're gonna, what this work you're doing is for many people, the humanity. Okay, worldly, global, it can happen. Okay, but we all have to go through the death, rebirth, and be passionate about whatever you're contemplating. Okay, and just remember, Diablo's always in the mix, always will be. Okay, it's the balance. Okay, there's good and there's evil, no doubt about it. Okay, so he's not going anywhere, but we can work around Diablo, no doubt about it. Okay, but that's why we have to be, you know, spiritual light warriors, white light warriors. Okay, and they know we're here. They know it, and we're growing. I mean, like I said, when I started YouTube, there's maybe 100 of us, and now there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of us, and they're all young too. I love it. Okay, the first card from the Angel Prayers deck. I really love it. And what I love, I talk about this much as well. You know, they're raising their children to understand spirituality, and our children are our future leaders, no doubt about it. Okay, not these crazy egomaniac ones that don't have a spiritual bone in the body. Okay, and I'm not talking about those who, you know, go to church on weekend and say, oh, I believe in God. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about spirituality, not religion. Okay, yowza. I do get sometimes excited, especially when it's in my son, because it's really come out, and that the Trump card came through for us. Our Trump card is fabulous. Okay, let's see what the angel prayers have to say. Count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Oh boy, how nice is that? See how nice. Gratitude for God, for love. This is cute. I just received these, so I'm not very familiar with this deck at all. This is the second day I'm using them. I actually originally bought them for my Angel Bring Loving Miracles readings, but I figured let's just bring them through for this month to, so I could play with them a little more. But this is lovely. See, count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Okay? And there we do. Look at all these blessings saying you can do it. You can do it. Don't be stuck in a dead end job, okay? That doesn't take us anywhere. It really doesn't. It doesn't master yourself, okay? And here's, mastery right here, the passionate energy. Okay, the king and the queens have all mastered themselves. They're the mastery of their domain. We're the first ones to get our own trump card, so I love that. And I mentioned that we're the first ones to receive the strength card. Okay, so that's very powerful. Very powerful. So we get like a double whammy in this reading. Radma. I'm not familiar with all these ascended masters. Okay, Radma, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. There you go. Look at that. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. And, Libras, we're all about those partnerships, relationships, okay? And then really rediscover a lost part of yourself. So really go within, okay? It's time to go within. Introspection. Got to go within, okay? Introspection. But you can have the passion energy to do it. Look at those wands, okay? Go within. It's time for introspection. And that means, an hour minimum a day by yourself, whether chilling out with your journal nearby or you're lying down. Sometimes it's good to lie down. Like Edgar Cayce, if you know who he was, every time he went into channeling to do his psychic work, he lied down. Okay? So lying down, or you like your yoga positions, or even if you're going for a walk outside, but nobody can be around you, it's time. Okay, my dears, it's really time. And look what can come for you all. And the blessings are on the table. Just show an attitude. Wake up every morning with that attitude of gratitude, saying, oh, this day is going to be my day, okay? And I'm going to make sure it happens for me. And I'm going to give it with passionate energy, okay? Passionate energy. I'm going to give my all right? But yes, for some of you who are just listening to this, you're like, wow, I'm not there. That's okay. That's okay. Death, rebirth. You got to, let go of the old and receive the new. And we have, let it go and let it be so is a new mantra we have on this channel as well. Let it go and let it be so. Okay? But, Libra, I was hoping that Venus would come through with the Empress card, all right? Because we're ruled by Venus. But just bring her in as well. She is about, bringing attraction of partnerships. Okay, so believe in that, and she does bring spiritual treasure as well. That's what she's about, bounty, fertility. Okay, so call on Venus, call on our ruler, okay, because she is very, I tell you, two things have changed my life on the YouTube was when I watched that Venus transit. Okay, I powered up psychically then. And then right now there's total solar eclipse, and then this month I think it's going to do me justice. Justice. Right here. Okay? It's going to balance me even so I can go to the next step. Because in case you're new to my channel, I didn't even want to get on YouTube. But it's okay now. I'm here. But now I have to speak my truths. I totally believe that this is a reincarnation that's happening here with this September 23 deal. And it's not a deal, it's total stellar cosmic constellation that will never happen again. And he's reincarnating into this spiritual warrior guru hero. Okay? And I know Diablo's very afraid. Or at least these governments will be. Okay, my dears. Well, thank you for watching. Please, please connect with, yourselves in introspection time, but it's on the table here. You can do it. Don't give up on you, okay? Believe in you, Libra. And, Libra, we do have that grace and love within us. We really do. We like things in balance, okay? So don't give up on you. Just keep on going in harmony, compassionate ways, even if, and then those of you married, bring out more romance, and those of you single, let the universe, count your blessings because maybe something's coming your way. A beautiful, harmonized relationship, partnership. Okay? And even in business too. All right, my darlings, you take it easy and you have a great, 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 great September. And remember, Jupiter. Pray with Jupiter as well. Okay? Align. Oh, let me close with this alignment. I'm trying to close with everybody with this. Align with planet Jupiter. Align with planet Venus. Okay? Align, align. The affirmation before use. I align now with the vaster presence, which is my true capital S self. I acknowledge I am more than I have seen myself to be. I now seek to become more. Okay. Look how apropos for you. This is very appropriate. I'll read it one more time. Affirmation before use. I align now with the vaster presence, capital P, the vaster presence, which is my true capital self. I acknowledge I am more than I have seen myself to be. I now seek to become capital M more. Okay? So become more of yourself. You can do it. Okay? Thank you all for watching and enjoy your September. Okay? Love to you all. Ciao.